So we were just, talking about CBD, and in my experience, when I was struggling with sleep and was taking a look at the prescription medication options, and they weren't working, great. As I was researching other options, I did come across CBD and CBN, and I can definitely say, in my experience, when I have taken a combination of, either just the Lady Kind wind down tincture, or the Cloud City pure CBN sleep support drops, I can definitely fall asleep faster. I can stay asleep, and I can stay asleep longer. And from everything I've heard you talk about in terms of your kind of three check boxes, right? Not causing dependency,
right?
Not being a weight gainer, and not causing significant drug-to-drug interactions. CBD CBN kind of seem to fit the bill. Am I missing anything here?
No, actually, that's an important criteria to consider whenever you think of a treatment. Is you don't want it to be something that's harmful. You want it to be something that's going to improve your quality of life, and you want it to be something that addresses that underlying factor, like we talked about in some of the causes. And people have historically said that CBD does in fact help lower anxiety.
Yeah, right. And that's, I think, I was definitely a little bit in that anxiety cycle where I couldn't shut the brain off, and then I couldn't sleep, and then I was getting anxious about not being able to sleep. So definitely in that cycle. So again, right, for me with my experience, combination of CBD CBN has been absolutely great.
But again, what we want to emphasize, a lot of options out there. All the way from over-the-counter to CBD with prescription meds in the middle. But just remember, we want to match whatever the underlying cause was that got you to that point, with an intervention, a medicine, treatment that helps address that cause, and be mindful of it not being problematic along the lines of weight gain, dependence, or drug-drug interactions. And our big underlying issue is always
just quality of life, right? And getting that good quality sleep. I don't know about those of you out there, but I can tell on those nights, right, when I get really good sleep, how great I feel that next day. I have tons of energy, right? Everything just seems to work the way it should with my body when I get really good sleep. So I really just wanted to thank you again for your time to talk about sleep, something again I know so many people care about. Again, we're just looking to help educate folks and help them with that quality of life. So Dr. Dale, thank you again for your time. And stay tuned for our next episode coming soon of What's in Your Bush.